Alright, howdy. So I'm going to do a little demo here of a guitar I just got. It is a what I believe to be a 74 Ovation Preacher. It is a mahogany neck and body. The body is fairly smallish. It's like a kind of like a Les Paul Jr. or a Melody Maker. And it has two mini humbuckers, which are fairly hot. The bridge has a DC resistance of about 17K, and the neck is 19K. It's a 24 fret bolt-on neck with this cool period Ovation steel neck plate on it. Fairly thick, kind of less polished body. Strap buttons on the horn, or the heel in the back there. Has stereo outputs like a Rickenbacker. Haven't tried the stereo yet. Apparently you can split the pickups between 2 amps. 2 volume and 2 tone, but unlike a Les Paul or a Gibson, the 2 tops are volumes and the 2 bottoms are tones. So that's going to take a little bit of getting used to. And then this 3-position mini switch here that splits between them. And this massive bridge, which not only mounts on the front, but also has a mounting bolt on the back here. The neck is really nice. It's the guitar's been played quite a bit, obviously, but not beat up. And it's a fairly thinnish kind of 60 Les Paul kind of feel to it, although just a teeny hint of a V, which is interesting. So I'm going to play this as an unbound neck. I'm going to play this through this, oops, where'd it go? Oh. I'm going to play this through the Fender Super 60 amp into a 2x12 that has 2 V30s in it. So it's kind of like a twin with V30s. Just going to kind of run it through some paces here and get a feel for the sound of it. It's super easy to play. And let's see here. This down where you can see the guitar more. So here we go. I've got it set clean. Here's the 2 together. I imagine if I could do country, it would do that really well. Frets, they're not quite as small as vintage Fender frets. They're actually very similar to 50s and 60s Gibson frets, actually. Definitely not as small as what I've got on my vintage Fenders, but not as big as Gibson frets either. So. I will switch it over to the dirty channel. Switch off the reverb at the same time. So as you can hear, it has quite a bit of output to it. It's not a heavy guitar, it's like Strat weight, which is interesting. And you can see it's got the front arm curve and the belly curve in the side here. But it, I'd say it probably reminds me most of like a Les Paul Jr. or a Deluxe. Good sounding guitar, really nice playing too. Not sure what else I can go over in it, but it sounds great, and I'm going to keep messing with it. Doesn't really need anything in terms of setup, which is really unusual for any guitar that I get, new or used, and seems really well preserved for a 40-year-old guitar. I don't know who made these pickups. I know they were Ovation. The wiring inside and the cavity, I opened it up to get the date codes off the pots, which is why I'm pretty sure it's a 74. That and the Preacher name on here, and this plastic cover on the bridge, which apparently they did away with later. I haven't seen too many of these guitars in person. In fact, this is the only Preacher I've ever seen. It's also available in a sunburst color. I'm kind of glad it's this natural mahogany look to it. And I'll see what else I can find out about it, but that's it for now.